on stage, counter can be a very potent tool. Just because afterwards, like obviously you can't side B, you can't put down ice or anything when you are in the force field. So yeah, counter is always something that you have to remember when you're the Etalus fighting the Clairen. So here we go, losers finals of Kingu versus Saols, two very much up and coming players who have been doing absolute miracles these last 2 months.
For sure. Kingu, strong start already, gets a lot of damage off. We are going to see him, I think, grab a lot of life to Saols especially. Saols often moves into positions and then shields sort of establish some sort of pressure, but Kingu is not respecting it at all. He knows how good Clairen grab is, and in particular, if there's one thing this guy might be the best at in the UK, in Europe even, it's using down holding. He is the best floor. He has cultivated so much floor hug tech, and while Etalus is strong versus floor hugging, I think Saols is going to get caught off guard a little bit by just how tight Kingu's defense is.
Yeah, it definitely feels like right now Saols is getting thrown off a little bit by Kingu's defense overall. Like he doesn't have the answer. He does have the upbeats though, where potentially get a cheese kill. He's just not reactive enough to actually get the ledge hog properly. But like, there was an idea. I will say there was an idea.
Saols kept his jump all that time to get the mix-up back onto stage, doesn't quite find anything from it. Kingu just knocking on his door with jabs, not really working though, doesn't quite get anything. Goes to ledge, pretty safely here. How do you get past the Etalus forward airs is the question. With a clean is the answer. Back air, hitting so high, catches Etalus even after the double jump and the up B, gets Kingu the first off of this set.
Yep. However, immediately we see Saols starting to see a little bit of an opportunity to get some fares, potentially, but like right now it is all about actually getting the kill. Interesting F strong here in neutral, I will say that much though. It is going to allow Kingu to find just a full 48% here. Like, you really don't want to give Kingu those opportunities. Fair's gonna do it though, for sure. Okay, we got some fares coming in from Kingu. Again, trying to put down a lot of pressure with that nair, as you do. Trying to just maybe catch a recovery with the down tilt. I mean, down tilt, down strong could be the ticket here. But yeah, so far it really feels like Saols just has a hard time dealing with Kingu's edge guarding overall.
Yeah, well, he also has a hard time getting around Kingu's aggressive options, man. This guy overshoots so much on his smash attacks to catch out people like going off stage or random injuries, and especially with how low down strong can hit, because it hits high and low.
It hits everywhere.
Out. And Saols is now caught off stage, looking for an up air reversal, doesn't quite get anything. This is free back air for Kingu. This is free damage right now. Saols is being just a bit too blatant off stage, and Kingu's eating him alive for it. 50%. It continues. 62. It's still going. Do we see a counter on the icicles? No, but do we see a hit on the up B? Yes. 69% Ragtonic keeps going with this.
It's never
not
ends.
Neutral B!
Yeah, such a scary neutral B. So just barely making it, like raising the blast zone on that one, honestly. And that's going to allow him to get back some kind of stage advantage, but not for long, that's for sure. But there's the F strong as a meaty. We know that Saols loves this one, loves having F strong as a meaty. Now, like, there's still so much to do for Saols.
Ooh. Kingu swings too early with the down strong. Doesn't quite find that one either, but you can see exactly what he's looking for. He's looking for any tech chase, any sort of tech option into that down strong to catch both sides. Saols lands very aggressively with that down air. Can do it though, it's quite safe, and has led to a way back in. 69%. Just a few hits from Etalus, puts on so much damage so quickly. No counter from Kingu. I don't understand why he's not putting the counter on these projectiles.
Yeah, I think he just might not be realizing it, but Saols like right now is out of options at this point. No air dodge, gets the down air into F strong. Really, Saols? Really? That's how you're gonna end the game? Really? Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta respect it, because I'm not gonna lie, he's done that landing 3 times in a row, and all 3 times Kingu got hit. He isn't quite respecting how willing Saols is to swing with this down air, and so it's working out. But knowing Kingu, I think he can adapt and hopefully will, because that's it's some very stupid ways to lose some stocks, to be honest. He's just not quite really being aware and gets caught off guard for it. And now we go on to Forest. Now, yes, once again, Etalus does love the stage. So does Clairen. But I'm actually with you here. I don't like the stage. I don't think this is a good pick at all. I'm very scared for Kingu, to be honest.
Yeah, but again, like, Clairen has counter. Like, if Kingu can use counter just a little bit more on those icicles, I feel like it can quickly become Clairen's stage, Clairen's playground. And maybe Kingu is kind of counting on it. But again, we haven't seen him use down B that much. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out.
So far, Saols is the one that takes the lead.
Like, immediate dash attack into the fair. Like, Saols is not wasting any time right now. Just not wasting any time. He wants his third rematch of the weekend against Generog. Like, he wants it. He wants it so bad.
Yeah, and he's doing a good job of it right now, pressuring with after a jump from that dash attack. And the other part of the stage is that it's really small. So Etalus can get up in your face really quickly, and Clairen wants to maintain space a little bit more in this matchup. So, yeah, again, he's not a big fan. I think Saols is using the stage a lot better than Kingu so far, and we're not really seeing the reason why Kingu would counter this. He's not getting an edge guard either. He can never quite get it to finish off. And it's another down air from that position. Gives Saols a reversal. And probably the stock as well if he can finish his edge guard. Not quite.
It doesn't seem like
an adaptation.
Yeah. I just think Kingu was a little bit too low for Saols to actually go for that edge guard. He might want to be playing just a little bit more safe than we usually see him play. But here the resources just going away, and that's going to be an up air real quick. The up air express straight to the blast zone.
That's strong fun. He gets the stock back for Kingu, but there's work to be done, man. We're not really respecting the innate cheese built into this bear. Just enough, really, and as a result, he's taking a quick fat lead. Even after whipping the fair, he continues his pressure. Saols is just playing with confidence and playing with poise right now. Kingu gets the nair, but doesn't get any of the launching hitboxes, so he can't quite find a combo. Saols keeping off the stage, getting these fair swings as well now. Kingu has to go low, gets back on stage with the up B. Chases a little bit, gets the nair, neutral B, but DI from Saols means that again, there's no combo. And man, for a heavyweight that's a fast faller, Etalus is looking hard to put significant damage on.
Yeah, and I will say though, very good call out here for Kingu, just following up the DI with the neutral beat. That's going to put him back in the game. But like, again, Saols has slowed down just a little right now. It's getting blended to hell. The up B almost was it though, but yeah. Saols right now just struggling to get that final hit right now.
Oh my god, yeah. Struggling is the opposite word. He is whiffing a lot of this, and he's pushed to the side of the stage. Has his jump, doesn't quite have a free recovery though. Kingu snipes him out, doesn't get the downer this time. Neutral B comes out, he has the air dodge. Oh, and makes it back on the stage. Finally though, counter!
Yeah, and again with the air dodge, doesn't get the tech off of the back here, and Saols is now up 2-0 against Kingu. It is still a very close match overall, but like, Saols is making it through just with the skin of his teeth every single time.
Yeah, just about, man. Every single time it is just about. He just about clutches the last game. He just about closes that game. But man, there's work to be done from Kingu here. We've seen him adapt to the down airs now. He's shielding a fair few of them, and we've seen him like just take a little bit more control in the game. Like you said, Saols was in the blender for like a solid 30 seconds there. He was in full control. We just need to see him maintain it if we're going to see a close set between these two players. Or are we going to see Saols manage to find some reversals or just control of neutral and just take this set with a clean 3-0?
It's going to be very close either way. That is for sure. Saols is again slipping and sliding all across the stage, getting some very nice fairs as well. We're getting floor hogged, but still, that is a lot of pressure to put down on that tiny little cat. Down tilt, doesn't get the drop down from the ledge. But there's the fair once again. There are the icicles. Again, no counter on those icicles. And there's the F strong in order to cover that recovery. And Saols is still once again in the lead.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how many times we can say it. We are saying the counterplay. Like, I think there might be a reason why Kingu's not opting for it. I don't know what it is. It gets you your jump back. It gives you so many recurring minute sets. It gives you invincibility. You have no reason to be opting for your usual bread and butter side lead. You have a way of diffusing this edge guarding. You should be using it. You should be getting around that. But instead, Kingu is eating fat edge guards, fat percent for no real reason. Finally gets the hitfall on the fair, takes that first stop, but work to be done, man. He's off stage. He gets the tech on the down air, just about survives, but Saols gets back on with the back air. And I also want to see some adaptation around the way that he's so aggressive every time he recovers Saols, especially from the corner. It feels like he should be catching on to this, but he's not, and Saols is just sort of running away with it.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Like right now, Saols. Again, I was pitching Saols as a very aggressive player, very akin to Prime Bleb in Rivals 1. And it is showing right now. Like, we are not seeing a very patient Saols on display. Like, you should be able to actually catch how aggressive that bear can be. But again, it is Clairen. She does have a very explodable recovery either way. So it can be kind of hard. But again, we are talking about the counterplay, the literal counterplay in that case. And yeah, we're not seeing that much of it. And the fair armor is going to allow Saols to put Kingu potentially on his last stock of the tournament.
Shields the down air this time. He's starting to get used to those. Another down air comes out. Rab somehow finds his mark. He was miles away, but Kingu has eaten 32% very quickly. He wants to find a kill on that. That looked like it should have been baby dash down strong. I think he missed an input just then. That was a dead bear. Maybe we can find it this way. Back throw F strong. Not quite gonna do it. It's so heavy.
Yeah, he's so heavy, and you're just so far from the other ledge. Like, this could be the best. A down strong missing? Am I crazy? The down strong missed on the platform, allowing Saols to continue the pressure.
Oh, and again,
Blessed day, I would say.
He doesn't counter a single one of the icicles, and it just gets eaten alive by the edge guard of Etalus, and Saols takes the set 3-0.
Yeah, just one miss down strong. It's like the alternate timeline where down strong actually doesn't hit. And you're like, yeah, if it doesn't hit, it is kind of punishable on paper. Like, that's the thing, it has to not hit, which is like a rare occurrence with Kingu as well.